What's up, everybody? It's Maisha Edmond, licensed cosmetologist in the state of New York. I am also a certified trichologist. Super excited to be here. I'm just going to get on in and out of your way. Listen, I did a thing. I did a thing, and it was very exciting. I'm going to let you know what it is and all that other stuff. But what's going on? It is Monday, December 4th, child. We only got, 2 seconds left in 2023. And so I want to say, what's up? Listen. I am going to do a little housekeeping. I am live. Good morning. I am live on, is that Suds and Skin Naturals? Hey, how you doing? Live on Instagram at Trichology_911. Also live on Facebook, Maisha Edmond and Trichology 911. And I'm live on YouTube. So there's that. So I tried to put up a little post real quick before I got into everything. Hey, Ebony, just to let you know what was going on. I'm glad you're doing all right. Okay, so listen, I did a product launch. First of all, this ain't even like no regular live. Y'all my friends now. We go together real bad. Okay, so I need people to hear what I'm saying and talk back to me because I fumbled, I messed up. I literally made like a really dumb mistake because I didn't think it through. I wrote everything down because listen, I'm not going to be out here being dumb for free. I'm going to learn from it. And then if I can't get anything from it right away, if I can save you from making a mistake that I made, then I definitely want to help you. All right, let me see. You said, I just did a test as a geologist waiting for my, all right now. Come on through. Come on through. Okay. Yes, come on. Oh, trichologist waiting for my second test. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. Okay? We got a new trichologist coming on the scene, and I am super proud of you. We need amazing, thorough trichologists, and so I can't wait for you to join the ranks. So listen, I am a trichologist as well as, oh my God, thank you so much. I'm a trichologist. I first started as a licensed cosmetologist. And listen, I am still that, right? She is still her. But I have been playing with, and this is just us talking because child, we friends and everything, come over, have a piece of chicken or whatever. So Ebony says, congratulations, Suds and Skins Natural. She said, congratulations, whoever that is. And she is starting her Trichology Associates next month. And so we are praying for her. We know you're going to kill it. Okay. So listen, I always was thinking about a hair product line, but I kind of didn't want to do products because I just kind of felt like it pigeonholed me. So maybe 2 summers ago, I went through this whole thing and I was trying to, Denise, are you trying to get on? Because we could do it a little bit later if you want to, unless that was a mistake. So yeah, I was I didn't want it to pigeonhole me oh, I'm a hairstylist and I got a hair product line. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this trichology thing. I really want to have products that I can use. I know that I'm seeing a lot of people that have regular issues. They got regular issues, right? So we're trichologists and we see people and not everything is, hey, Sadaria, your products are on the way. Thank you so much for your order. We see people who have trichology issues. But a lot of the people that we see, a bulk of the people that we see have regular maintenance issues, have regular lifestyle issues, right? And because they have regular maintenance and lifestyle issues, I created a product that I felt like The everyday person that doesn't have hair loss, that may have some maladies with the scalp, that they would be able to use. Now, as a quick sidebar, if you go to Suds and Skins Natural, she is also a cosmetic scientist, and she makes products. So if you want to contact her, she's been in the game for 20 years, and she manufactures products. So, okay. So that's a little plug. That was for free. Next time, we're going to pay $9.99 like everybody else. No, I'm joking. So congratulations to you. So listen, I know that everyday women need everyday products, and everybody doesn't have hair loss. So I'm like, okay, what are the things that I would need for a person who maybe doesn't have hair loss issues, or has hair loss issues, is experiencing some different things in the scalp area, or but doesn't necessarily have hair loss. And I'm getting to the thing that we about to do it, right? So I said, okay, I definitely, as a cosmetologist, I understand that we want people to we need a little styling aid, right? So I have a edge control that is also a edge balm. But as a trichologist, I went ahead and put that extra flair in it, and it has the Jamaican black castor oil. It also has like the rosemary and all that other stuff, right? So we have that. But then I'm like, okay, I want a scalp exfoliator, because I'm always talking about exfoliating the scalp. I want a decent shampoo. I want a decent detangling conditioner. All the things that I created and that I had my hand in, I did all of those things, right? Now, I am a person, and I don't know if I'm talking to just myself. And if I am, that's fine. Thank you for listening. But I'm a person that would fight with procrastination. Or I would have an idea, and I would think that idea all the way through to the end without ever doing it. And because I did that, I wouldn't do things. For example, it's like a girl that sees a boy, and she's like, oh my gosh, she found out his name. Next thing you know, she write in whatever his last name with her name, it'd be like Maisha Johnson. And then she done wrote down all the names of the kids because he was so cute. She done went through the whole thing. She done dated him, married him, had his kids, and divorced him before he even said hello. So that's how I usually do things. And it's kind of dangerous. So knowing that I fight with procrastination, I have fought with procrastination. I was kind of like, I don't want to have a product line. I'm really not sure if I should do it. Everybody has a product line. Everybody has blah, blah, blah. I could just use what's already there, the whole thing, right? Anyway, sometime in October of 2023, I am fighting with, should I keep going? I don't know. I don't feel effective. Am I effective as a trichologist? Am I effective as a mentor? Am I effective as a trichology trainer? Am I effective as a trichology business strategist? And I kind of felt like I wasn't. I know I'm bugging because I know I'm the bomb. Okay. I'm just saying, because I know you the bomb, and we wouldn't even be here together if we wasn't all the bomb, right? So I kind of was like, you know what? Let me do this last ditch effort. Let me go ahead and put out everything I have, and like push it for the next 6 months. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, it's not that I didn't try. It's not that I didn't do what I was, I said I was going to do, that I didn't help people and, all that other stuff. So it was, it was a whole thing. Now, I know I was just kind of in my feelings because I know that I built this thing from scratch. Hey, Lorraine. I built this thing from scratch. When nobody was giving me an opportunity, when no one was telling me the secrets to trichology and trichology business, I was learning them, bumping my head, bruising my knees, getting up and teaching other people. So I know where I am, and I know where I belong. Thank you so much, Denise. And so I'm going to let you know the things that I did, the things that I messed up on, what I learned, and possibly give you some tips on if you are launching, relaunching, or whatever. First thing first is, do you understand that I launched a product line and didn't even think about the fact that I launched a product line? When you do a launch, there's a lot of things that are a part of doing a launch. I just put that thing out. I made me a little flyer. The products came in, the bottles were coming in. I made me a little flyer. I put it out to kind of test the waters. People were responding, oh my gosh, I can't wait to support you. I can't wait to buy the product. This is so great. You look good in the pictures. This is going to be nice. And so I was like, okay, cool. I'm good, right? But the thing is, I was so much trying to get ahead of procrastination that I didn't launch with the end in mind. I did not launch with the end in mind. Now, this is going to help a trichologist, a regular hairstylist, somebody in ministry, somebody in any kind of business. I did not launch. I didn't put this thing out with the end in mind. I have a rule. I always reverse engineer. I didn't work the numbers. I worked the numbers like right before, like, okay, make sure I'm pricing it properly. But I didn't say, okay, Maisha, you got this product line. This is the first batch of the launch. I want to make $5,000. I didn't do that. Okay. So number one, I didn't launch with the end in mind. Number two, I didn't work the numbers. I didn't do that. I didn't say how many people I wanted to help, how many units would help me to reach this many people. I didn't do that. The next thing I didn't do is have a goal. I did not have a goal, right? So because I didn't have a goal, I just kind of threw that thing out there. Suds and Skin said, in the beginning, you're not paying yourself. You're just making the product and getting it out there and letting people know. Absolutely. And where I fumbled the bag was I didn't launch with the end in mind. So I didn't let people know that the thing was coming. See, I didn't let people know. I didn't do that, right? I didn't make enough noise or build anticipation. I know I'm not talking to just myself. We go to trichology school and we go and we take these classes and we think because we were there and people know us and people love us or respect us or like us, or people have hair loss and they have issues, that they just automatically gonna pick you. I don't care how many people get on your page and like your pictures and say, girl, you slayed that photo shoot. You look so good in your lab coat. Oh my gosh, my hair is shedding. I'ma come to you. It does not matter, because the truth of the matter is the people that you know, your friends and your family, are probably going to be the last people that's going to support you. You're not doing this for friends and family. You're doing it for the strangers. More importantly, you're doing it for those strangers that need you. They need you. Another thing that I didn't do is I didn't feature the products. I should have featured the products. What does that mean? I didn't talk about the pain points and how the products would help a specific issue. Because what we'll do is we'll lead with personality. I'll lead with a picture. I got a really dope flyer. I put out a really dope flyer. I look really cute in the picture. And, you know, the lighting was good and the concept was good, right? Absolutely, your target audience. Well, what I didn't do was I didn't bring out the pain points. Do you understand that people are more drawn to pain than to pleasure? Listen to me. People, as crazy as it may sound, they are more drawn to pain than to pleasure. For example, I heard this example and I'm going to use it with you guys. There are people that will say, what if I say, hey, I'm going to show you 3 ways to make $100 in 3 seconds. How many people want to learn 3 ways to make $100 in 3 seconds? Now, you would think some people like, yeah, $100, 3 seconds. And how many seconds is in a minute? I could make a lot of money. Do you know that you will get a better response from saying, these are the 3 reasons you don't have $100 every 3 seconds? Because people like, tell me, right? Absolutely. Ebony said people are drawn to negativity more than positivity. If somebody said, oh my God, please, can I please use your phone? I don't have a phone. I'm really, I'm stranded, blah, 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 right? You'll be like, I don't know you. But let that same person fall and hurt their eye, right, Kathy? Fall and hurt their eye. They can't see. And they got their phone. And you go, they're in pain, right? They can't see. They by themselves. They scared. You'll say, who should I call? They give you your phone. Call my mother. You'll say, give me your passcode. They will give you their passcode. You'll put it in, and then you'll be all in their phone because they in so much pain. They just want the pain to stop. So why did I fail at my launch? Why did I fail at my launch? Because I didn't look at, number one, launching with the end in mind. I didn't talk about the pain points. I could say, these are the benefits. Oh, it has prickly pear, and it has rosemary, and it has lavender essential oils, right? But if I say, okay, you tired of dandruff all over your shoulders, you tired of your hair shedding, you're tired of getting in front of those audiences that you have built, and you are uncomfortable, you are self-conscious, huh? Kathy said they don't want the truth either. They'll believe a lie first. Absolutely. So what are we not doing? What did I do? I didn't lead with the benefits to the client. People always want to know what's in it for me. But if I'm saying, hi, hey husband, my husband's on. If I say, hi, my name is Maisha, and I've been a trichologist since 2016. I am, hey Shanae, I've been teaching classes, and I am a person that believes that you can grow your hair back and you don't have to have hair loss. People don't want to hear that. But if I say, listen, you got hair loss, your hair is thin, you got all this dandruff going on, you are self-conscious, you are the head of blah, blah, blah company, and you deserve your confidence. You deserve to have whatever it is. People are going to be like, all right, see, because it's about me. But when we make it about ourselves, it's what, tosses it. So how did I fumble the bag with my launch? I didn't launch with the end in mind. I didn't work the numbers. I didn't have a goal. I didn't make enough noise or build the anticipation. I could have featured each product. I didn't feature the products. If you have this issue, blah, 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 this is for you, blah, 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 right? I didn't talk about the pain points and how the product would help specific issues. Don't hype me, Shanae, because I get into that zone. So if you are going to launch something, first of all, know that it is a launch. This is the Trichology Edition. Why? Because I believe that trichology is so detailed, and we so much don't want to be the regular stylist, or we so much want to show that we are more than just a regular stylist, and that we're not only just doing hair, but we are treating and we are a person that is going to not only help your hairstyle, but we're going to help you medically, and we are in the paramedical field of the cosmetology space. We do all of those things that we forget that when we put stuff out, it needs to be launched. We forget that when we put stuff out, There needs to be a sequence of things that we're doing. Start talking about it. You got to remember this, because what I forgot, this is going to be one of the biggest things, but what I forgot, and somebody just give me a little heart in the comments if I'm speaking to you. Everybody don't know me. Okay. What I forgot, Kathy, is that everybody don't know me. What I forgot was that as many people know me and like me and love what I'm doing, thank you for the hearts. Guess what? Not everybody knows me. And I can't walk around with the thing that I have and say I'm going to put it out at the last minute, knowing that I haven't built anticipation and I haven't positioned myself in a place where people will know what I have and know how it's going to help them and benefit them, because I have to understand that not everybody knows me. And your popularity means nothing if you don't cultivate your sphere of influence. Am I talking right? Because I feel like I'm preaching. So how did I fumble this bag? Literally, I launched a 7-piece product line that I know for a fact people need follicle stimulation. They need anti-inflammatory results. They need a good edge control that is also a hair balm that is going to nurture the edges. They need a scalp exfoliator. They need a decent shampoo and conditioner. They need all of these things. I didn't talk about it. So guess what? I made 3 sales. See, y'all playing. Listen, I'm up here. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassing myself. But I feel a push because I know that I'm going to help you. I know I'm going to help you. I know that when I'm done, you're not going to do what I did. I put all that money into this product line. I built up the website. I made sure that the links worked. I went back and checked the links. I was doing the troubleshooting. I bottled the products. I made videos. I did all this stuff. I put the stuff on the shelves, and 3 people purchased. 3. Okay. Knowing good and well that the product, I was talking to my good friend this morning, and she said, Maisha, she said, do you have 45 seconds so I could just talk about this? And I'm like, what? She said, this edge control, this edge balm. She said, girl, she said, thank you so much. No buildup, no flaking, no white residue. It feels good. It's still holding my hair. It's a stronghold, but it ain't a stronghold. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't do what I needed to do to put it out. I didn't launch properly. So what I'll do from this point on, everything I didn't do. Next time, I'll launch with the end in mind. But I'm not going to pull everything back and start over. So what am I going to do? I'm going to work the numbers again. I now have a goal. I'm going to make enough noise. So listen, you know how like you be irritated, like, oh my gosh, they keep sending them emails or whatever like that. But guess what? The people keep sending the emails and keep talking about their stuff because they want somebody to buy it. I always say this. You can't sell what's in your heart. Just because I got an idea in my heart and in my spirit, and it's in my soul and it's in my mind, and Lord knows I'm a good person, that don't mean that you're going to say, Maisha, I just feel like you just got a product in your spirit, and I just want you, Maisha, to just sell me whatever you got. And you don't ever have to tell me what it does, Maisha. I just want you to just give me what you got. And how much does it cost, Maisha? You know what? You don't even have to tell me the price, Maisha. Just reach in my pocket and just get my wallet and take as much money as you want to for whatever idea is inside of your head that you never told us about. Okay? So I am working the numbers. I have worked the numbers, right? I have a goal. I'm making enough noise and I'm building anticipation as I'm going. Mika said, send that email every day. Every day. Listen, if you don't want to hear it, just mute me, baby. Because I'm talking. I could say something. Tiger Woods is my cousin. All right. I'm going to feature each product. I'm going to feature. I'm going to talk about the pain points and how the products are going to help specific issues. I'm going to. So what did I learn? What did I learn? If you're writing down, if you haven't been writing anything down, I got 4 things that I learned, 4 things I hope that you'll take with you on this Monday morning. Okay? Number one, every idea deserves a plan. Y'all really helping me today. I feel really good. Every idea deserves a plan. Just because I put it out doesn't mean that the plan was good. Every idea deserves a plan. Just because I put it out, that's not a plan. That doesn't make it good enough, is what I'm saying. Me just putting it out doesn't make it good enough. But if I have an idea, then guess what? It is worth me planning around it. Number 2, the opportunity is what you make it. Come on. Somebody give me some likes, some hearts, and all that other stuff, right? Thank you, Kathy. Number 2, the opportunity is what you make it. What am I saying? It's going to be as big or as small as you want it. The opportunity is what you make it. If you think your product line is going to flop and going to be small, then it is. If you think it's going to be big, you're going to do everything that you need to do to make it happen, and it's going to be that. But understand that number 1, every idea deserves a plan. And number 2, the opportunity is what you make it. It's going to be as big, hey Linda, or as small as you want it to be. Number 3, quiet offers get quiet results. Number 3, quiet offers get quiet results. People can't act on what's in your mind and your heart. Timid and scared moves are counterproductive. I can't expect, because I put this on my page one time at 11 o'clock at night under the cover of darkness, that you're going to wake up and say, oh, you know what? Let me get on Maisha page and see if she decided to put out a product line or something. I fumbled my product launch, 7 products. Now listen, it's not over for me. So don't cry for me, Argentina. Okay? Because I just launched it. And while I only got 3 orders, I got 3 orders. Okay? So let me say that again. Quiet offers get quiet results. People can't act on what's in your heart and in your mind, because timid and scared moves are counterproductive. If you put anything into your plan and then you whispered it, it's like you didn't even do it. It's like you didn't even do it. Huh? Okay. And number 4, make the offer and grow as you go. Now listen, it's a Monday morning and I'm not here to preach, but the lepers were healed as they went. What am I saying? People will grow with you. Make your move. Make your plan. Linda said, scared money don't make money. So make the offer and grow as you go. If you look at my products, there are no labels on my, because I know how procrastination try to sit on my back right here and ride me through the streets. So I said, I'm a number each product. I have products 1 through 7. That's it. But when you go to the website, when you go to it, it gives a detail what each one does. Because I would have spent so much time and wasted so much time trying to figure out beautiful names to name these products. I'm going to grow as I go. And one day I'm going to decide to call number one something else. But today it's number one. It is a follicle stimulator, and it is number one. Number 6 is the edge control balm. I will name it something later, but I'm going to grow as I go. So I fumbled the bag. Thank you. I fumbled the bag. I put out a 7-piece product line. I didn't build anticipation. Hey, Nikki. I didn't let people know it was coming to the day, the 3 days before. Because I was too busy dealing in my own emotionalism, trying to figure out if it was going to work. Trying to figure out, oh, do I want to do this? Is it going to work? Everybody has a product line. Why would they use this? Let me tell you what happened, and I'm going to let y'all go. I walked into my clinic, and when I walked into my clinic, come on now, fumble but not drop. Okay, see, because you want an offering. I fumbled it, but I ain't drop it, bro. I ain't do that. So listen, I walked into my clinic. I went into the office area. I was looking around. I walked into the clinic area, which is also where I do salon clients. I look at the shelves and I see products that have other people's names on it. And I'm standing there, and then I'm staring at the shelves, and then I start to see my own products on the shelves. And I said to myself, and this was because I'm in the midst of despair. I want to quit. I don't know if I should keep going. Am I effective? Are people listening? I'm putting out classes. Are people going to take them? You know how you do all that? You second and third guess yourself. Are you good enough and all that other stuff? You know how we do. It be the end of the year or around your birthday, and you take an inventory of your life, and you trying to see, what I'm saying, have you done, or, what have I done with this time, and where am I? That whole thing. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. So I'm standing there and I'm seeing my products on the shelf, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. But I was reminded when I walked into that place 3 years ago in the midst of the pandemic. And I was in the midst of the pandemic, and I got this office, and there was nothing there. There were no shelves on the wall. There was no template. There was nothing there. It was completely bare walls. I'm standing there, I start to look around, and I start to do my hands like this. And I start to put shelves on the wall with my hands. And then when I put it in the wrong place, I would wipe it off. In my imagination, I would wipe it off, and I say, the massage table going to be right here, and the shelves is going to be here, and the TV is going to be here, and the refrigerator is going to be here, and the laser is going to be here. And I started doing that. And I would walk out. And I would walk back in, and I would stand there, and I would look, and I would put my hands up like this. And I would try to see where I want everything. And then what happened was, after a while, the stuff started coming in, and I got the little guy to come, and he put the shelves on the wall. And I told him, he tried to put it away. I said, no, let me put my hands up. I said, put it right here. Because see, I put my shelves up already, right here. And I put the massage table here. And so then when I turn around and I look, everything is done. I want to encourage you today, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go. First of all, buy my products. That's number one. Even if you're a trichologist, buy it for yourself. Okay? So I want to encourage you that you have to launch with the end in mind. But I want to encourage you that your idea deserves a plan. I want to encourage you that it's going to work. I was talking to my husband about this. I'm going to share this with you, and I'm going to get out of here. I started seeing a lot of people making declarations over the days, over this final month of the year, over the beginning of the next year, right? So I've seen a lot of people saying, this last month, you're going to do more this last month than you've done for the last 11 months. I've seen people say, at the top of the year is going to be better than, next year is going to be better than, 2023, right? And I said to myself, how do people have the onus, the audacity to say that this is what it's going to be. Next week is going to be great. And by this date is going to be this and that and the other, right? And what I realized is that those people that are speaking, they work their numbers, they work their plan, they have a strategy, they have goals, and they have a plan on executing those goals. So the people that can't say next year is going to be better than this year, next week is going to be better than this week, are the people that are letting life happen to them. You have created some stuff. You started writing books. You got an ebook. There's something that you're working on. And you put it down because you were discouraged. And nobody discouraged you. You ain't have no haters. You ain't had nobody telling you couldn't do it. It was you. It was you. And so I want to encourage you today to silence that voice and understand that it deserves a plan. Pick your plan back up. Pick the book up. Pick the business idea up. Pick the product line back up and launch it again. Do it again. Grow as you go. But the first thing you got to do is go. I fumbled it, but I didn't drop it. Thank you, Denise. I fumbled it, but I didn't drop it. And I want to encourage you on this Monday morning to do everything you need to do to make this thing happen. I hope I helped you. I hope I encouraged you today. I helped me and y'all helped me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Have a great day today. Launch again. Make your orders. Hey, listen, I know this. Let me see. Yeah. So like I said, I had a little glitch over here. I know that it is, this is my Trichology page, but we have a consecration this week. My husband is a pastor and we have a little consecration this week. So if you want to join us every Monday, not every Monday, every morning at 7 a.m., 15 minutes of prayer. Okay. And at 7 p.m. Eastern time as well, 15 minutes of prayer. This morning, we went over repentance and all that other stuff. And let me tell you about repentance real quick. Repentance literally means to change your mind. So whatever you was thinking about your product or whatever you had going on, I dare you to change your mind. Repent about it. Change your mind and launch again. All right? Y'all have a great day today. Happy hair growing.